We were too slow.
Those snacks and the chairs out here.
Yeah. Three minutes.
I'm gonna stand over this way.
ABC Communications proudly presents the Shenandoah High School Commencement Ceremony of 2025. This ceremony is brought to you by King Carpet Swimway Pool and Spa, Cedar Ridge Behavioral Health Solutions, Center Drive-Thru, Crum Richards Insurance Agency, and State Farm, Sue Snowd's office.
Good afternoon. Welcome to the 2025 graduation ceremony at Shenandoah High School. At this time, I'd like to invite Lillian Baker, class secretary, to the podium.
Please stand. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You may be seated. Again, thank you all for coming to celebrate with our graduates tonight. At this time, it's my honor to ask Ms. Carly Blinn to come up and the class vice president.
Good evening, everyone. I'm honored to welcome all of you to the graduation of the class of 2025. I'm Carly Blinn, the vice president. I would like to start by extending a huge thank you to the teachers and all of the staff here, especially Mr. Tom for being the perfect fit for Shenandoah. To the parents, families, and loved ones, thank you for all of your support and encouragement throughout the years. We really couldn't have done it without you. To my fellow graduates, this is the day we have been working towards for upwards of 13 years. It feels like just yesterday I was crying in the car on my way to kindergarten, then I blinked, and here I am giving the opening speech at my high school graduation. Congratulations, class of 2025. May we never forget the memories and friendships that Shenandoah has brought us. Best of luck to all of you in your futures. Thank you to everyone here for being a part of this special evening.
Thank you, Carly. At this time, we're going to turn it over to Mr. Woodland in the Shenandoah High School Choir. Thank you. At this time, I would invite senior summa cum laude student Zach Greenlee to the stage to give the class address. Congratulations, Zach. Thank you. Yeah, you need to sign the page.
About 13 years of schooling has led me to this moment, and to be fair, I never expected to make it this far, nor did I expect to be given this speech right now. Shenandoah is not my original school, but I feel like in the 2 years I've been here, I've learned the most I have as a grade school student. I also don't know many of the people in my graduating class, but in the 2 years I've been here, I've seen them work hard to achieve their goals and to grow as people. Most of them I barely saw much of at all. A lot of them were out on work-study programs or studying abroad. However, all of them are here right now, each soon to receive their diploma, and everyone's going into something different. Some will go into the military. Like I said, I think most are going into the workforce, and others will be going to college. They may also consider other routes that will bring them success as well. Their accomplishments will follow them in life and will motivate them to push on ever more. They went through at least 13 years of school to be in the places of their predecessors. They each have earned their success and earned the right to be treated as adults with all the respect and responsibilities that entails. Thank you for allowing me to learn alongside you these past 2 years.
Thank you, Zach. At this time, the Shenandoah High School Band will perform their piece, Where Words End. Thank you, thank you. At this time, I'd like to take a chance to introduce some special guests that we have with us tonight. So as I introduce you, if you will stand to be recognized. First, Superintendent Mr. Justin Denis. Board President Mr. Ed McKee. Board Vice President Mr. Kevin Stottsberry. Board Member Ms. Constance Archer. Board Member Mr. Dana Hill. Mideast Representative Mr. Jason Feldner. Our sign language interpreter Ms. Hannah Bissonette. I'd also like, if you're an employee of Noble Local School District, if you'll stand to be recognized as well. So all employees, Noble Local Schools. And I talk to a lot of people around the community. I also would like to do this. If you're a graduate of Noble Local Schools, if you'll stand to be recognized. Thank you, thank you. Welcome home. At this time, I'd like to turn it over to Superintendent Mr. Justin Denis.
Okay, we got to get our selfie for Trevor here.
Year two.
Year two. That's it. That's how we do it. Set that back.
Only 20 more.
20 more for Trevor. 20 more. Good evening, everyone, students, families, staff, and community members. Before we dive right in, let's start the night off right and join me in giving it up for the class of 2025. Congratulations, you've made it. Well, almost. We got a little bit more. So tonight I want to take you back, and I had a guy tell me one time, if you ever see a turtle on a fence post, you know he didn't get there by himself. It's kind of a funny thing to think about, but it's a powerful reminder that none of us get here alone. The class of 2025, before we go any further tonight, I want you to take a moment and stand up, turn around, and give it up for the people that got you here. Parents, grandparents, siblings, family members, mentors, neighbors, whoever's got you to this point, please stand up and turn around and give it up for your parents and so on. Go ahead. While we're recognizing the folks that have helped us along the way, I want to take a moment and honor some very special group of people, members of our Noble Local School staff that are retiring this year. These individuals have dedicated years of service to the students and the community, and their legacy will go on well beyond the end of this school year. Please join me in recognizing, if you're here, please kind of stand up, point yourself out. Bonnie Flynn. Rob Bachuda. Rod Reeves. Sandy Moore. Pam Baker. Tracy Brown. And yes, the legendary Nellie Easterling. Her biology test probably made you question a few of your life choices, but her dedication has sharpened you as thinkers and stronger learners. Let's also give a heartfelt round of applause to another member of our staff, Mr. Jarvis Huck. He's not retiring, but he is leaving us. I don't know if Jarvis is here tonight or not, but he's made a lasting impression on our robotics program and literally just got back from Dallas, Texas in world competition. So thank you, Jarvis, for what you've done. Now let me ask you a question, truly be honest. If you were handed every test you've taken over the last 4 years, including Nellie's, could you pass them all again? No. Me either. Me either. That's a real thing. That's exactly right. I know, I couldn't either. So what's the real point of all this? If you forget a formula or a date in history, does that mean school didn't work? Of course not. Because here at Noble, we know the real learning isn't about acing every test. It's about building skills and the mindset that will last a lifetime. That's what our STEM approach is all about, strategies that engage the mind. We've pushed you through the design cycle over and over again. Test, fail, rebuild, pivot, try again. That's not just how you solve problems in class. It's how you build a life. And surrounding it are our 5 C's that we emphasize every day: critical thinking, creativity, collaboration, communication, and citizenship. That's what will guide you long after the tests are over. So here's my challenge to you. Wherever you go, whether you stay close to home or venture far, be someone who leaves your community better than you found it. Be a builder, be a helper, a thinker, a leader. Be someone who makes a noble impact. Class of 2025, the world is waiting, and it needs your voice, your vision, your compassion. It needs your noble impact. So go celebrate, go chase your dreams, go face challenges with grit and grace, and wherever life takes you, make sure that you leave a mark behind, a one of purpose, kindness, and courage. And always remember this: no matter where life leads you, Shenandoah will always be home, and you can always come home. Congratulations, graduates. Now go make your noble impact.
Thank you, Mr. Denis. At this time, we'd like to recognize the individuals who will be receiving an Ohio Honors Diploma. These students have met additional graduation requirements as set forth by the Ohio Department of Education and Workforce. Students, as I call your name, please stand and remain standing as I called your name. So there are actually several categories of honors diplomas, and this year we are fortunate enough to have individuals in 4 of those categories. So we're going to introduce them to you by category. The first category is the Academic Honors Diploma. Clara Anderson, Riley Burkhart, and Kylie Favre. The next category is the STEM Honors Diploma. Eliza Carpenter, Anne Marie Emery, Chuck Estat, Lane Robinson, Emma Morris, Andrew Neff, Garrett Stottsberry, Abby Tewksbury, Noah Townsend, Abigail Van Fleet, Emily Welch, and Jarrett Wentworth. Congratulations, guys. The next category of honors diploma is the Arts Honors Diploma. Lillian Baker and Michaela Shocklin. And our final honors diploma goes for civic engagement, and that will be Gavin Lazier. Congratulations, congratulations. All right, before I officially certify the class of 2025, I want to acknowledge the outstanding accomplishments of these young people. This class, and we're still doing some calculations, but this was as of yesterday, this class has garnered $1,149,788 in grants and scholarships, 12 associate's degrees, 18 honors diplomas, 10 students who have earned at least 250 hours of work-based learning plus the Ohio Means Job Seal, and 31 12-point industry recognized credentials. To the class of 2025, if you remember day one, I put a graphic up on the screen and said, if you have any questions about where the bar is, it's right here. And I'm so excited to put a new bar out there next year because those are impressive numbers. So thank you for the opportunity to be a part of your educational journey. I would be remiss if I didn't take just a few minutes to share a couple thoughts with my students. I will tell you, they surprised me with a speech last night, and so a couple of these people, you've heard some of these parts before. But here we go. So here are my thoughts. First, your assignment for day one for the last 2 years was to not let school get in the way of living. That mission is changing for you. My advice is to not let your career get in the way of living. So what does that mean? It means take the road trip, read the book, take a cooking class if you're interested in it, and always stop for ice cream. Second, if you don't have time to read, you don't have time to lead. And I know you're ready to lead, so keep reading. Third, and these aren't in any particular order. Third, be kind to people. Your community needs it and expects it. And fourth, okay, they are in order. This one's really important. Number 4, the world is a far better place with you in it, and don't ever forget that. And 5, I never do this, but I'm adding something that's not on the paper. 5, I don't see her, but Jill would be mad at me if I didn't say this. I always tell you when you leave events, be smart, be safe. And Jill's out there somewhere, and she's going to tell you, wear your seatbelt, all right? So don't forget that. All right, and now President McKee and the Noble Local Board of Education, Superintendent Dinas, I present the class of 2025, and I certify that they have met the requirements for graduation from the state of Ohio and the Noble Local Board of Education. Congratulations and best of luck. And now the point you've been waiting for. We're ready to award those diplomas. All right, junior marshals, if you'll go ahead and begin that process. Just kidding, just kidding. See, okay, so apparently I skipped Ed, and that's because I didn't have my sheet up here. So we're gonna, and they also, I will tell you that this class of 2025 asked me to skip directly to the diplomas. So that was what was in my head. All right. Apologies, Mr. McKee, it's your turn.
Thank you, everybody. Yeah, tonight's a little different. I've thought about this, how do I go about this? What do I say? I got a couple of reasons to kind of special in my heart, but I'm going with the flow. Shorter is better. So, class of 2025, here we are, the day you've been working toward. Congratulations to all. This class's accomplishments are once again nothing short of just amazing. Here in a few moments, you will all become alumni of Shenandoah High School. In a sense, real life begins. You've already made some of life's decisions, but trust me, your big decisions are soon to come. I've said this before, remember, every decision has consequences, and every action has a reaction. This is all. In the end, though, it's how we handle those consequences and those reactions that really matter. This is ultimately what makes you who you are. So slow down, take your time, make good decisions. Here's just a couple ideas that maybe help you along your way. One of my favorite verses in the Bible, Proverbs 3, 5, 6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all ways, submit to him, and he will make your path straight. Class of 2025, remember to have faith in God. Believe in the miracles and the power of the prayer. You know, we here at Noble Local just this week again witnessed the power of prayer and the miracles that God can actually do when Parker came home. Truly amazing. Class of 2025, always believe in yourself when you're making your decisions. Don't ever be afraid to seek advice from others, but be willing to listen to that advice and accept and receive it, and be willing to listen to it and take advantage of it. Don't be afraid to fail. You've heard this before. Don't be afraid to fail. That's how we learn. Accept it, move on, don't dwell on it. Another very important thing in life is your attitude. Attitude's really everything. Stay positive, even when it's hard. Start each day with a good attitude. Seek out the positive of each day. Even on the bad days, there's positive in it if you look for it. At the end of each day, remember to count your blessings, both big and small, because some of your smallest blessings is the best blessings you'll ever have. Stay kind, be thankful. Always remember your family and friends. I could go on and on, but like I said, I'm keeping this short. Remember, always put God first in your life, your family second, everything else will fall right into place. Class of 2025, congratulations on all your accomplishments. On behalf of the Noble Local School Board, the administration, the teachers, the staff, it's my honor and privilege to accept you as alumni of Shenandoah High School. Thank you.
Okay, I'm just going to double check. This time, junior marshals. Let's award some diplomas. Ready? Lillian Marie Stewart. Carly Rose Blinn. Lillian Margaret Baker. Kylie Ann Favre. Michaela Lee Schockling. Zachary Ronald Greenlee. Caleb Klein Biedenbach. Riley Catherine Burkhart. Charles Joseph Eastat. Gavin Paul Leasier. Andrew Allen Neff. Noah John Townsend. Clara K. Anderson. Isabella Grace Barreca. Eliza Marie Carpenter. Anne-Marie Sophia Emery. Nathan Andrew King. Nash Nathaniel Knoll. Lane Julian Robinson. Clayton Harrison Smith. Abigail Grace Tewksbury. Emily Nicole Welch. Mackenzie Ryan Williamson. Wyatt Joseph Arnold. Julius James Baker. Siler Alexander Bates. Jared Philip Vinegar. Annalisa Irene Berkheimer. Isabella Ann Bond. Alan James Ben Carpenter. Faith Ann Church. Logan Dale Clark. Carson Ryan Klein. Jordan Elizabeth Crawford. Deja Ruth Davis. Faith Elizabeth Davis. Hannah Rose Duvall. Christian Marshall Doudna. Brayton Reese Efall. Leland Michael Farmer. Marcus Lee Gibson. Torrance Ann Gilmore. Joseph Leroy Gutowski. Tanner James Hardesty. Sienna Rose Harriman. Jasper Dale Hill. Easton Ray Leon Hooks. Wesley Andrew Hunter. Donald Joseph Langley. Briley Diane Leager. Colton Nathaniel McElfresh. Karis Elaine McKee. Addison Lynn Miley. John Thomas Randall Moore. Landon Anthony Moore. Emma June Morris. Gabriella Janae Reed. Mariana Joe Christopher Michael Schmelchenbach. Jade McKay Schneeberger. Karsten Nathan Smith. Garrett Brian David Stottsberry. Abigail Lynn Van Fleet. Cooper Edward Porter Vincent. Jarrett Matthew Wentworth. Sarah Jane West. Kyle Thomas Wheeler. Paige Regal Williamson. Last one. Chloe Ann Winland. I feel like they deserve another big round of applause. At this time, I'd like to invite to the stage Lillian Stewart, class president, for her closing remarks.
Thank you. I think we all know that sometimes in life, things don't go as planned and the timing isn't the best. And that's true for me because I lost my voice yesterday. So bear with me as I try to get through this speech. I would like to once again thank all of you for coming to celebrate the accomplishments of these graduates. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Lillian Stewart, and I'm the president of the class of 2025. First of all, I want to once again thank all of the teachers, staff, and parents who have gotten us to this remarkable day. You have worked so hard to get us here and have shown us endless love and support. To my fellow graduates, I want to ask all of you sitting in front of me to look at the people sitting around you. As I look around today, I see the faces of strong, accomplished, and hardworking people about to start their journeys for the first time. Not only do I see their accomplishments, but I see the same kids I've grown up with since kindergarten. Whether you realize it now or not, these people will have an everlasting impact on your life. For many of us, we've been at Shenandoah our entire lives. We've seen each other's growth, hardships, maturity, and change through the years. Never again will we experience the joys and trials of growing up alongside one another. And while it may seem sad now, I believe this to be a true blessing. It is bittersweet because at some point during our time here, we experienced our last moments without even realizing it. We experienced the last time sitting at the lunch table with our group of friends, the last time racing to the playground to get the last swing, our last time cheering under the Friday night lights, and now we're experiencing the last time we will all be sitting in the same room together. No matter where your lives may take you, please remember this. Success is completely determined by you. Success is not defined by a good job or a fancy car. It is defined by your values, your satisfaction, and your peace of mind. I'm not saying you shouldn't strive for greatness. I'm saying you should know what greatness looks like for you. Don't burn yourself out carrying someone else's flame. Find what makes you happy and live for it. Remember that the journey is so much greater than the result. A diploma is great, but what is even more important were the countless hours we spent working towards our education, spending time with friends, and making memories that will last us a lifetime. It is easy to get caught up in the end goal, but never forget to cherish the time spent achieving it. The journey is what shapes you, not the outcome. People will come and go from your life, you will face hardships, and you will make mistakes. This is all a part of your journey and what makes you, you. Lastly, you never realize how much a smile and a kind word can change someone's life. I've seen this firsthand. I've worked in customer service for the last year. I've seen the coldest people light up at a simple compliment. I've had people thank me for simply asking how they're doing because in that moment they knew someone cared. Sometimes you can never tell when someone's going through their darkest moments. So be the light for others. Compliment people without second thoughts. Be kind even when you don't feel like it. And smile bright even when times are tough. We all go through rough times. And sometimes all we need is someone to show us that we are loved and cared for. So as you move forward, remember that kindness is one of the most valuable things we have to offer. Everyone says that high school flies by, but I don't think that any of us have truly realized it until this moment. As you leave these halls that we've walked for the last 13 years, remember this is not the end, but the beginning. I have no doubt in my mind that each and every one of you will do great things. And I thank you all, including everyone in the audience, for the support, love, kindness, and most importantly, the memories you have given us. So congratulations to the class of 2025. Thank you.
Thank you, Lillian. That was great. At this time, we'll turn it over to Mr. Woodland and the Shenandoah High School Choir to sing the alma mater. Class of 2025, would you please stand? At this time, Class of 2025, with your right hand, move your tassel from your right side to the left side of your cap. I now declare you alumni of Shenandoah High School. Congratulations and make a noble impact.
That's pretty cool. There you go.
All right, Shane.
Go Shane, go. Go Shane, go.
Yeah, no problem.
Let's go Shane.
He's not looking at me.
It's like if he's caught up in it.
Yeah, he's looking right now. There he
There we
goes.
go. Shane remembered he's supposed to watch. He was watching the game. Shane got caught watching the game. What are they playing to go out?
Hey, no, that was different. I literally told him, I'll leave. I'll the other side.
That kid wouldn't go. They get so caught up in it. They can't even get out of their own way. Breathe now. It's over.
Yes.
Alrighty. Lily and Stuart. No, it's we're out of here.
Trevor, good job, buddy.
Yep, great job.
Look, I put add Ed. Hey, Ed, look. Thank you.
This has been the Shenandoah High School Commencement Ceremony of 2025. This ceremony is brought to you by King Carpet Swimaway Pool and Spa, Cedar Ridge Behavioral Health Solutions, Center Drive-Thru, Crum Richards Insurance Agency, and State Farm Sue Snode's office.